today I'm going to teach you about another one of my new favorite artists. I was on a trip recently and I have seen his work and I really grew attached to it, so I thought those would be good pictures to teach different art lessons with. Now the name of this artist is Marko Mavovich, and he was born in 1960. I'm going to tell you just a little bit about him. He was born in 1960 to Croatian parents who were living in California at the time. And when he was 10, his parents moved back to Croatia with him. And they moved around several times to different islands near Croatia, but spent most of their time there. This was his favorite island, and the beauty of the sea and the coastline inspired Marko to begin sketching. So with the support of his father, who was a watercolor artist, and his mother, his strongest critic, Marko honed in on his artistic abilities. During the summers, he sold his drawings to German and Italian tourists. So as the tourists would come to the little island, he would be out there with his pictures, selling them, even at a young age. At the age of 17, despite encouragement from his parents, that means they wanted him to go to art school, but he chose instead to enroll in a school for navigators. He never lost his passion for his art, and the 4 years that he was at navigation school, he continued drawing. When he was finished with school, he went to work on ships. He was struggling between his two loves, the sea and also his art. It was not until after his father died that he had moved back to the United States, where his love for art finally took over. I'll tell you how that happened. It's kind of interesting. It came after working as a commercial diver for more than 3 years. You know what a diver is, down up under the ocean. You're down there all by yourself. And he said being underwater in absolute silence helped him clear his thinking. He said, I finally realized that I should be doing something better with my life. And this is what happened to him. This was a scary thing, but a propeller on a boat flew off, got loose, and almost took off one of his arms or legs. And it severed his air hose. He was underwater, and then his wet suit was all cut up. And then at that time, probably being very close to death, he decided, I think I'm going to change careers. So the solitary, which means very quiet, very alone, his hours underwater gave him the time and the insight to push him back towards his love for art. He then began drawing, painting, and exhibiting his work in street shows. And he was discovered by different art galleries. And those galleries gave him valuable exposure through exhibiting his artwork all around the country. And then he began painting what he knew: coastlines, seascapes, landscapes. He initially attempted painting bodies and people, just like his father did, but he felt that he should wait until he had matured as an artist and focus on the things that he knew best. So he focused on the colors of California, warm shades of red and gold that felt very special to him. I'm going to show you one of the pictures that I just absolutely love. Makes you feel like you're on a tropical island somewhere. And there's two chairs actually, and a little glass of something bubbly there. And then you see down here the ground area with all the sea plants. And then out here is the sea, the water, and then of course the beautiful sky. And as we talked about it, he liked the reds and the gold warm colors. So as you look at this, you see lots of different shades. And what I always like to say is, if you were sitting in that chair and you were right there, what would you be thinking of? What kind of feelings would you have? So his feelings evidently were one of solitude, calmness, peace, and the chairs are just waiting for the next person to come and sit down. Have a good day.